Hello everyone, this is Tia Kirby. Welcome back to my channel and thanks so much for tuning in. Today I want to show you how to get everyday natural brows using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Medium. To apply the product, I'm using an eyebrow spoolie which I picked up from $1 at my local beauty supply store and my Sigma E06 angled flat liner brush. As you can see, it's a small angled brush and to hold my brows in place, my e.l.f. eyebrow gel, which I get at Target for only $2. I'll start by brushing my brows in place and begin to apply the pomade. Now the trick is to very lightly, literally very lightly tap my brush in. I always like to start at the angle at the bottom of my brow to trace it in and use whatever is left over on the brush to fill in and work my way up to the inner corner of my brow. I do extend the line just a smidge just to add a little more depth to the brow, and then I'll begin to use what was I created with the line and brush that up into the brow to spread the product out and again make it look very natural. I don't want to keep adding product to the brush until everything is literally off of the brush and blended into my brow. I do find that using a smaller angled brush allows me to get the most hair-like strokes. Once I have my brow filled in, I'll follow up with my spoolie to kind of brush it out and make it look natural, and then I'll keep going back in to fill in my brow where I feel that there are empty spots. And I do always like to accent the top of my brow at the tail and also at the angle just to make it the arch look a little more poignant, if you will. Again, rule of thumb, anytime you're using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, you do want to make sure that you are tapping very, very lightly, because this product goes a long way, and you will find that it is extremely pigmented, and if you dip it too much, then you are already committed to a deeper brow or you will have to start over. Again, I just continue to fill them in, but I want to keep brushing it out and make it look very natural. Again, I want to make sure that the highest point of my arch is defined, and as you can see, it doesn't look terribly filled in. It looks natural and good. So now I'm going in with this NYX concealer in the shade Medium, and I'll take this e.l.f. concealer brush which I got from $1 at Target. I actually picked up the NYX concealer at Target as well. And I'm just going to trace underneath the brow just to make it look defined. I do find that whenever I apply the concealer, I do kind of go in and pull it down, and this is just to make it so that it's not so thick under the brow, which gives me the most natural look. And I'll begin to blend in and smooth out the concealer there. I'm going to do the same thing at the top of my brow, but you notice I didn't go to the edge because I do want to make sure that it's very natural. So that inner portion of my eyebrow I leave blank, but I want to make sure that I smooth it in. And again, the key is to kind of pull it up or down just to thin the concealer out so that it's not so thick as I'm blending it in. Then I'll take this fluffy brush and just kind of brush out the concealer and make it look well blended into my skin. And now I'm going to finish my makeup off camera, and then I will come back and we will apply the eyebrow gel. As you can see, brushing it out, it just makes it look very defined, but look how it looks compared to my eyebrow that has absolutely nothing on it. Still natural, still looks the same, just more defined and everyday. Now that my makeup is applied, I'm going in and I'm applying the eyebrow gel just to hold my brows in place. If I don't do this, my brows will move around throughout the day and not look as fly, if you will. And I find that this eyebrow gel works so well. This is the final look. I hope that you found this video very helpful and found the tips that I've given very helpful for getting an everyday natural brow using the pomade. I know it can be intense using this pomade, but you can definitely get a natural brow with it. As always, thanks so much for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel and check out some of my other videos if you have not already done so. Follow me on Instagram as tots_5678. That's TOTS_5678. You can find me everywhere else: Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Tumblr, everywhere as tots5678. And again, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and I will see you in the next video. Love you all.